20 seconds. It's time for Telly Bingo on Friday the 19th of June. You will need a ticket with that date on if you want to play along. Now, as our snowball of €60,000 was won yesterday by one very lucky player in Abbeyfield, County Limerick, today our snowball prize starts back at €20,000. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we're going to go to the telephones. Today, we're staying in Dublin. We're going to speak with Richie Hayes. So, hi, Richie. How are you today?
I'm very well, Declan. How are you?
I am good. Thank you for asking. Now, where are you?
I'm in Bolton Street.
Right,
Bar shop in Bolton Street.
You say the name of the shop again?
Bar shop in Bolton Street.
Bar, okay, and you're the manager of this bar there, and you're here today because you're playing on behalf of one of your customers.
I am indeed one of my loyal customers.
Good indeed. They bought their ticket for last Friday's show. Their ticket number was drawn, and they've asked you to play on their behalf. Do you know who you're playing on behalf of?
I do indeed, yeah.
Right, and they want to stay anonymous.
Please, yeah.
Right, good. That's no problem at all. The problem might be winning the big money. How are you feeling about that?
Well, hopefully I can win the full amount.
Right, well, that's why we're here. The aim is to go high. Tell me, have you had other big wins in the store before?
We had a scratch card win last year. I think someone won about 50,000 on a scratch card, so that was good fun. That was good excitement.
This is the first big win on the Telly Bingo, is it?
It is, yeah.
Right, well, we'll aim big and we'll see how we get along. I believe now the customer involved has asked you to take responsibility for the guesses.
They have indeed, yeah. So,
good, so that's all in
pressure.
your hands. I believe you've been practicing.
Absolutely, all week.
Good man, okay, well, I hope it comes to good fruition here. And before we play the game, who would you like to say hello to?
Just like to say hello to all the loyal customers and all the staff at Bar Bolton Street.
You just did? Okay, then over to you, Richie. Let's see how the guessing goes. Give me your first one. Do you think it's black or white?
Black.
Black, Richie says. Good luck and let's play. Now, as you know, there were 10 balls in the drum. Each time it'll be the same. 5 of them are black, but 5 of them are white. Each guess means you've got a 50-50 chance of being correct. The first ball has come out. Richie, it is a black, so you're off to a good start.
Excellent.
Nice one. Next guess, please. What do you think this time, black or white?
White.
White, Richie says. Okay, well, the black ball that came out first goes back into the drum. So once again, 10 balls in there, split down the middle. You've asked for a white on guess number 2. And guess number 2, oh, I'm afraid it's a black that's come out second. So one correct guess, one wrong guess. There's one guess left. If you get your final guess right, you'll double up the prize that you've got so far. What's it going to be on the last one, black or white?
Black.
Black, Richie says. Good luck. And here comes the final guess. We've asked for a black ball and the final ball coming out today. Oh, Richie, I'm afraid it's a white there. So just one correct guess, but that's still €1,000 that person didn't have. They'll be happy about that when they get that in their hand. Thank you so much for playing with us today. It's been lovely talking to you.
Take care now. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Easy money there for Richie's customer in Dublin, and it could be you next Friday. Check your ticket for this 6-digit number. It's 937105. Now, that was sold by Kavanagh's on the Wexford Road in Arklow in County Wicklow. If that's you, call us before 9 p.m. tomorrow, and we'll see you next Friday. Right, now on to our first ball draw. That's the 4-corner game. You've got to mark off each of the 4 corners on your ticket in 32 calls or less if you want to win a cash prize. That's easy enough, so let's get started. Today's draw was observed by KPMG just after 11. The very first ball that came out today, here it comes. It's under O. It's 6 and 3, O63. Mark it down if it's on your ticket. Here comes a B on its own. It's number 4, B4. Then coming after, G, 5 and 9, G59. I, 2 and 9, it's I number 29. What's next? Well, it's coming out under I again. 2 and 7, I27. Then N, 3 and 6, 36. G, 5 and 2, 52, Craigado. Then a B on its own, it's number 5, Evercoig. Out comes an O, 7 and 0, blind 70, number 70. I, 2 and 4, number 24. Then B on its own, it's number 1, B1. B again, this time on its own, it's number 6. B6. Then G, 5 and 8. G58. O, 6 and 2, Shaskado. O62. Then I, 2 and 0, blind 20. I20. G, 5 and 0, G50. Blind 50. O, 7 and 4, number 74. There's an N with all the 4s, N44. G with 4 and 9, the Hadanay, 49. And G again with 6 and 0, blind 60, G60. And that's the first 20 calls today. Here comes a reminder of the numbers that we've called already. Now, the important ones for the four-corner game are the B's and the O's. Today we've had 4 B's and 4 O's, but we've also had 4 I's, 2 N's and 6 G's, because they'll all count towards that full house prize in the end. But now it's time to get back to the draw. Let's see what numbers are coming out next today. Here comes an I, 2 and 1. Key to the door, number 21. I again, 1 and 6, sweet 16, I 16. B, 1 and 2, it's B, number 12. Then N, 3 and 5, N 35. N again, 4 and 1, N 41. G, 4 and 8, G 48. G again, 4 and 6, G 46. And under the I, 2 little ducks, quack quack, it's I 22. Well, have you won yet? It's time to check to see how you and everybody else are getting on today. And in our four-corner game so far, you can see we had 358 winners. Well done to them. 5,071 players are waiting on their last corner. Now from here, you have 4 chances left. It could be enough to get all 4 corners, so let's play on and see what happens. There's a B on its own. It's number 3, B3. Next out today is under G. All the 5s, G55. G again, right next door, 5 and 6, G56. And your last chance to make the 4 corners under N, 3 and 7, N37. Okay, let's go to the board and check on those prizes. Today's 4-corner game result today saw 554 of you win. You've each won €48. Well done. Next up is the X game. It's your job to make an X on your ticket, like the one you can see just here. The catch is you've only got 4 chances left to do that in, and they're coming up right now. Coming out first, I, 1 and 9, it's I19. Number 19 is followed by O, 7 and 1, number 71. Coming next, O again, 6 and 7, it's O67. And next up is your last chance to make the X today. It's O again with 7 and 5, O75. Okay, game over again. Let's check the board for more prizes. Today's X game saw 256 of you win. You've each won €53. Well done. Now, we've given away lots of cash so far, but next is the big one. It's our Snowball. Today, that Snowball is worth €20,000. You could win or share that if you mark off all of the numbers on your Telly Bingo ticket in 45 calls or less. From here, you have 9 more chances, so let's get a move on. First out is N. 3 and 8 is N38. N again, 4 and 0 is N40. One player now waiting on just 3 numbers in their ticket. Here comes I, 2 and 3, it's I23, and there are 2 players waiting on 3 numbers. O, 6 and 1, it's O61. One person down to just 2 numbers now. O again, 5 chances left for the Snowball. Here comes O, 6 and 4, it's O64. Then B, Boris's Den, it's number 10, B10. O, back to O with 6 and 5, it's O65. N, 4 and 5, it's N45. 2 of you are waiting on just 2 numbers, but here's your last chance for the Snowball. It's I, 1 and 7, number 17. Bad news there, no winner of that Snowball, but it does roll over until Tuesday's draw, and you're now playing for a full house prize that's worth €10,000. So keep watching those tickets as we go on, because here come your next numbers out today. Here comes An O. With 6 and 9, it's O69. And 9 players waiting on just 2 numbers. B is next. Unlucky for some people, it's B number 13. One person's down to their last number. I. 1 and 8 is I number 18. Following that, it's a G. With 4 and 7, it's G47. 2 of you are down to your last number now. We're going back to I. With 2 and 8 is I number 28. Still no winner. And next today is a B. On its own, it's number 9. B9. 11 of you are down to your last number now, and it's a B again. With 1 and 5, it's B15. And that then means we have a winner. We have one lucky winner today. They bought the ticket from Cost Cutters in Clonshaw Shopping Centre in Dublin. So well done to you, whoever you are. You've just won €10,000. And our last chance to win something today is the lucky line. So if you've marked up all the numbers on line 5, well done, you've just won €5. That's it for today. We're back on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. So long.